got here the winner of the Battle Bowl Cup last year, the Sweet Soul Brother. Often imitated but never duplicated. Tell him,
You know
brother.
what I'm saying? And that $5,000, that was pretty nice too. And I loved it. And thank you for the champagne, by the way. You could have got me Dom Perignon, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I
With
said
the $5,000 check, it was all good. It was all
We
good.
got a great show,
We
Tony.
sure did,
we
man.
got a good one coming up. We got them
Yeah.
all. We got pictures from the past,
Oh,
pictures
man.
from the future. We got the things we're going to tell you for this year. Are you going to defend that Battle Bowl Cup this year, the Killer
What?
Kowalski Battle Bowl Cup 2?
Well, you know something? If the money's right, Tony Lisses is there, without a doubt.
Oh, we keep it tight. We keep it right
That's
here
right,
on
that's right.
Revere TV.
That's
Y'all
right.
saw us on community cable. We got them here. Took us a little while. The snow, the go. Now it's April. Oh, yeah. It's coming in. Tony, we
Well, you
got
know,
some
I live in
pictures.
sunny Florida, brother, so you know how it is, man. I'm
Hey.
in that beautiful beach weather, sunshine every day, work on my beautiful tan. Look how good I
Hey.
look. See, I don't want to come up here in cold weather. I want to come up here in
Well, you got the
warm
10. We
weather.
got the 10. We got
That's
this
right.
week. We got the Mac Classics from the
Yes,
Boston
yes,
guy and
yes,
Bruno.
yes.
We got some other things. Let's go to some of those great pictures that we have of the whole back in the day.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, there's the one right there
Yes,
from
yes,
Battle Bowl.
yes.
You and Walter?
Yes,
Walter Screw,
sir.
you got the plaque from Empire Pro Wrestling, 1981 when you started wrestling.
Yes, brother.
And tell us a little bit why you got into wrestling with the situation being. I mean, you know, back in the day, 81, it wasn't easy to break in. It wasn't easy at all, no.
It wasn't easy, brother, but I tell you, I did it. I was a great amateur back in Florida. I beat up the late Buzz Sawyer, and then I said the next step is pro wrestling, and that was it, brother. Killer Kowalski.
Stop whistling at that door.
Hey, listen.
Okay, they're whistling. They're whistling because
At
you got
me.
lipstick on.
At
Well,
me.
come on.
At me. Can you blame him?
Hey, listen, we're on a closed set here, all right? Come on, keep those pictures
If
rolling.
you act up, man, Rocky, I may give you one yourself.
IBW Hall. Now, this will go back, way back to
Yeah,
Lynn.
brother,
Lynn,
yeah,
Lynn, this is
yeah.
Crazy Sousa with Ricky
Oh,
Sexton. You're in the
man,
background.
I
You
tell you,
smashed
man.
him with the chair.
And look at that handsome guy in the background.
Yeah, look at that,
man.
man. You
I
had the
tell you,
short
man.
tights back then, brother.
Woo!
Styling and profiling.
Profiling, you know.
Look at Sexton again with
Yeah,
that chair.
yeah,
Now, Sexton
yeah,
got
that's it.
Sousa with
That's
the
it.
chair.
Yeah, man. That's
Return
it.
the note.
That's
Return the
it.
favor, brother.
Gotta give it back. Gotta pay back.
Unbelievable, man. We got to come in. There's an
man.
whole interview.
And
Look
here
at
I
this
am,
one.
Doing my thing, as only the soul man can do.
There it is with Sousa, and you had Frankie G.
Frankie
one
G,
half of
yeah, one half.
Ebony and
man.
Ivory
Well,
back in the
you know, he couldn't help himself. He wanted to be with the best. Tony Ulysses.
Well, we know what happened. What happened was
Yeah,
another shot of
man.
this, a great picture,
Yeah.
great action shot.
Beautiful,
Big
beautiful.
leg drop, Sexton coming down. Look in the
Yes.
corner, El Lobo. Come on.
Oh,
And look at the
man.
Comanche Kid.
Ooh,
You didn't get caught
flashbacks.
with a couple of keys.
I think so, man. He still owes me, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
here's
there
one.
I am, there I am, man.
Another great interview.
There
West
I am.
Roxbury
Woo.
Boys Club, right
Boys
there.
Club, right there, man.
Tag team champions,
Doing
right
my
there.
thing, doing
New
my
England
thing.
Sports Promotion. We did it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, did it
There
all,
it is,
man.
because
Did
this
it
is
all.
a time where-
And don't we look good, man, when we had those belts?
Yeah,
I
Frank's
tell you.
brother had a
Yeah.
shoulder surgery
I
at the time.
know, man.
Stepped out and we
But-
put you in the slot.
You know, and I had to do my thing.
Hey,
I mean, he was, you know, he was the man, and I had to come in there and show him what we're all about. And we did our thing, and champions, as you can see.
hey, you gotta understand. Those guys that you beat, Mr. Jiu-Jitsu and Richard
I
Burns,
know,
those
man.
guys were very dangerous. Listen to me closely.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. That Jiu-Jitsu, those Shukas, Richard Burns,
Yeah.
God rest his soul. Another
Really,
one we
man.
lost. A lot of wrestlers have been lost. In the
yes,
beginning of the show,
yes.
you saw the Valiant Brothers, the tag team.
Oh,
we talk
listen.
about tag teams. We go on and on. We got Kyle
and on.
Gotch, Rene Goulet,
On.
Barrett and Danucci, Victor
Yes.
Rare and Danucci, the
best of the
Mongols,
best.
Tarzan Tyler and
Woo!
Luke Graham.
We're really going way back.
Tyler Tyler,
yeah.
Luke Graham, the Russians, they go
Yes.
on and on, but remember the Soul Brothers.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
down in Florida, you had Sweet Brown Sugar and Butch Reed, they were a tag team.
Right. But you know, you got to understand something. They weren't as good as the Soul Brothers.
The PYTs,
Woo,
Coco Beware got a
yeah.
big break
He
down
did,
there.
he did,
Then he
he
came to the
did.
WWF and with the Bird.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then he
and
got a
it was
good break.
perfect.
I don't know. I wonder if he's got any money left. What do you think?
I
He
don't
saved
think so,
his
brother.
cash.
I don't think so, man.
Really?
That bird is expensive to feed.
I heard the one that when it was in the room on fire, he was, was on fire and was saying, "Come on, get me out, get me out!" And the bird cracking around like this. I feel bad. That's pretty bad. But
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
I called him up to do a show. He wanted me to fly the bird up for another $750. I
Really?
said, you stay home,
That's
and the
right.
bird can stay home
That's
too.
right.
So,
Call me.
Yeah, I need a bird. I need a bird on my show to fly in. It's bad enough to get the wrestlers to fly in and get them here on time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's unbelievable. All right, let's go to
Yes,
the part of
sir.
that program
Yes,
right
sir.
now. We're going to shoot it around. We're going to twist it. We're going to turn it. We're going to burn it.
Style
Right
and
here
profile.
with the soul brother, Tony
And
Ulysses.
The Rock himself. Yeah.
Mac Classics.
Yes.
We're here at the Boston Garden, the best of Bruno Sammartino. October 2nd, 1978, Bruno Sammartino against the superstar Billy Graham. Right here in Boston at the Boston Garden. This was the big match. After Superstar beat Bruno Sammartino, Bruno wanted him one more time, and he got him right here at the Boston Garden. And our referee, Eddie Santamaria. And we're off here with Superstar Billy Graham and Bruno Sammartino, the living legend. I hope you enjoyed all these great volumes of the best of Bruno Sammartino, 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, Sammartino with the top wrist lock on the Superstar. Superstar Billy Graham now in control of this match. And a lot of you may remember, Superstar Billy Graham was the one that beat Bruno Sammartino in Baltimore. Oh yeah, he's the one that beat him, but he beat him by using the ropes. Feet on the ropes. You saw that on a national TV program. And it's Bruno Sammartino, Superstar Billy Graham going back and forth with the top wrist lock. And Superstar Cole Cox, Bruno from behind now, choking Sammartino in the corner. It's the Superstar Billy Graham. In the weeks to come, you're going to see all these great Mac Classics from the Boston Garden. And you're going to see them right here at the Mac Classics headquarters. Oh yeah, Superstar whipping Sammartino into the ropes now as Bruno hits that corner buckle. Unbelievable action right here as the Superstar Billy Graham, like I mentioned before, the man that beat Bruno back in 1977. And it's Superstar with the bear hug now. And it's Bruno Sammartino caught in the clutches of this great wrestler, Superstar Billy Graham. We mentioned in other matches that Superstar Billy Graham got more color than a box of crayons, more charisma, and more ring personality than most wrestlers today. And Bruno, the living legend, of course, the man behind the championship belt. And it's a right hand in the head of Superstar Billy Graham as he breaks the hold now. Sammartino trying to catch his win, and Superstar clutches that bear hug back on Bruno Sammartino. Bruno had to have him one more time with Superstar after getting beat by the great Superstar Billy Graham. And the living legend Bruno Sammartino coming out with that great documentary on the living legend, Behind the Belt, which is going to be coming out very shortly. If you get the Chatterbox or you get on some of these newsletters, you'll see that Bruno Sammartino's documentary will be coming out. Hope you get a chance to see that. And I hope you enjoyed all these great matches from the Boston Garden with yours truly, Rocky Raymond, filming these matches many moons ago. And it's Bruno Sammartino with the bear hug now on Superstar Billy Graham. And our referee waiting for a signal from the Superstar, but I don't think he's going to give up this easily. And Sammartino squeezing the life out of Superstar Billy Graham. And this match is going hot and heavy here at the Boston Garden. And it looks like our referee, Eddie Santamaria, had his hands full tonight. This is the last time you're going to see these two guys in the ring. Superstar Billy Graham and Bruno Sammartino, the living legend. Everyone knows about the career of Sammartino. 211 sellouts at Madison Square Garden. Sold out Boston Garden many times. Coming to the ring with just his boots and tights. No ring music, no colorful ring jackets. Just what I call Bruno Sammartino charisma. As he puts the boots to Superstar. And our referee count now, and Sammartino whips Superstar into that turnbuckle. Working on the lower lumbar now. It's Bruno Sammartino with a heavy blow to the spine, and Superstar Billy Graham now. And Bruno weakening the back of the Superstar. Superstar Billy Graham off the ropes now. Back into that bear hug now. It's Bruno Sammartino in control of the match right here at the Boston Garden. Eye rake by Superstar Billy Graham. Double boot to the chest now. And Superstar finds himself directly in the way of a big heavy blow to the side of the head. And a right hand now and a boot now. And Sammartino opening up on Superstar Billy Graham. A heavy right hand blow. Sending Superstar outside the ring now. And a second one now. And Superstar, he's got a chair. Watch out now, Sammartino got the chair. Oh, he crashes it across the head of Superstar Billy Graham. And the winner of the fall in the match, Bruno Sammartino. Ken Patera, the world's strongest man, the Olympic strongman. And this is the best of Bob Backlund coming to you from the great Mat Classics from the Boston Garden. And I'm the voice of the Mat Classics, Rocky Raymond. Bob Backlund, the All-American boy from Princeton, Minnesota. And with his amateur background, becoming a professional wrestler, and our referee for this championship match, Eddie Santa Maria. There's the bell from Mat Classics Action. And it's Ken Patera going behind with the hammerlock, and Backlund reverses it, and Patera on the ropes now. These are the great Mat Classics from the Boston Garden, and they're going back and forth. Patera Backlund, the #1 contender, Ken Patera. And Backlund goes behind. This action is very, very fast on this footage. Only seen here at the great Mat Classics. And Bob Backlund, as you can see, with that takedown and a big leg drop on the arm now of Ken Patera. Oh, the matches are going to be great this week on the best of Bob Backlund. Oh, yeah, he had some great, great battles in the Boston Garden. And tonight it's Ken Patera hammering down on Backlund now. Going down with a leg scissor on the leg now as well. And Patera, very well known as the world's strongest man at this particular time in the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, as Bob Backlund puts an arm stretcher on him. All these great matches that you're going to be seeing this week. Great footage, and only footage from the great Mat Classics from the Boston Garden. And you see Patera behind Backlund as Backlund goes in for a big hip toss now on Ken Patera. Oh, yeah. Big bear hug now by the world's strongest man. It's Backlund in the corner now. Big scoop slam on Ken Patera by Bob Backlund, the WWF champion at this particular time, as he goes in for that atomic knee drop, but to no avail as Patera finds the ropes, and they're on that apron going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, he's got him now back in the ring with that atomic knee drop. And it's Bob Backlund. Oh, he got him with that one over the top rope. And it looks like Ken Patera sent railing now. And our referee, Eddie Santa Maria now, making the count. And it looks to be that Ken Patera, he may have been counted out here. And I believe so. And the winner of the fall in the match, Bob Backlund. On the count out. Oh, yeah, the great Mat Classics from the Boston Garden. Great, great array of professional wrestling. Oh, yeah, the All-American boy, Bob Backlund. Here he is with that championship belt. And he's a happy champion, Bob Backlund. Oh, yeah. Great Mat Classics from the Boston Garden this week. We got many, many matches of Bob Backlund. Here's one right now, Mr. Fuji. And I believe Gorilla Monsoon was supposed to be the opponent of Fuji, but an injury. And Bob Backlund filled in for Gorilla Monsoon. And it looks like Mr. Fuji now takes a chop by the Manchurian Giant. And there's the belt for our wrestling action. Fuji got Backlund in the ropes now, and they're going back and forth, top wrist lock to a hammer lock. And Fuji runs for the ropes again. And another reversal, and Fuji got that hammer lock now on the Princeton, Minnesota. And there's a double chop to the trapeze muscle by Mr. Fuji, putting the boot to the midsection, sending Bob Backlund railing. And it looks like a little pull of the tights now as Mr. Fuji works on that trapeze muscle. A devastating chop now. Backlund comes back with a shivering forearm now. A couple of shots of his known big knee lift now. And Mr. Fuji's starting to find out why Bob Backlund is the AAU champion in Minnesota. And they got him up now with that big atomic knee drop now. Fuji high in the air now. And it looks like the big one, yeah. And Fuji, and it's all over. Bob Backlund wins another fall in the match here in the Boston Garden, the great Mat Classics. I'm the voice of the Mat Classics, Rocky Raymond. Here's a big, big, big one. October 13th, 1979. Bob Backlund versus Pat Patterson. At that particular time, Pat Patterson was the North American champion. Bringing in now as well as Bob Backlund with the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship with his manager, the Golden Boy, Arnold Skaaland. And there's the bell as Patterson starts to tie up with this grappler. And I do mean a grappler because Bob Backlund is a mat wrestler. And he's got him in that collar and elbow now, back to the ropes now. Pat Patterson trying to make an advantage. Oh, he swings a big right hand now. Backlund returns one of his own now. Patterson very deadly with that big boot to the midsection. And he's working on Backlund with those right hands. 2 or 3 now. Pat Patterson with those rifling right hands to the head. Followed up by another right to the jaw now. And Bob Backlund finds himself outside the ring. Patterson following. Oh, he rammed his head into that timekeeper's table. And you can see them outside the ring with this action now. It's Patterson, a dirty wrestler at this particular time here in Boston, coming to the Northeast from his great career out in LA, California, as well as the Roy Shaw area. Tag team champions with the Blonde Bomber, Ray Stevens. Scooping up Backlund now for that scoop slam. Pat Patterson working on the lower lumbar. All that knee to the back of Bob Backlund. And Pat Patterson working on that back, driving those knees into the small of the back now, going in for a reverse headlock. And jumping down on the small of the back of Bob Backlund, working on that lower lumbar, trying to weaken the back. And Backlund comes back with a right hand of his own. They're going back and forth. And Backlund rams his head down on the canvas, and Patterson flips over. Oh, this is going to be a great match. Pat Patterson, the Intercontinental Champion, as well as Bob Backlund, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Irish whip into the corner now. And Patterson gets hung up on those ropes. Bob Backlund, the amateur-style wrestler from Princeton, Minnesota, coming to the Worldwide Wrestling Federation with some great background. And he's putting the boots now to Pat Patterson, hung up in those ropes. And Backlund pulls him out now, working on that leg, going behind for a big leg drop, it looks like. It's Bob Backlund in control of this match here at the Boston Garden. And they got Patterson reeling now. Another leg drop down across Pat Patterson. And Backlund pulls him back to the center of the ring now, working on that leg, trying to weaken Patterson. You take out the legs, you got no stability. Nothing to stand on. And Backlund now, that amateur-style wrestling, working on the leg of Pat Patterson, pulls him to that corner post. Oh, looks like Patterson pushed him off there. And the second one now, Patterson getting his leg rammed up against that steel corner post. Backlund now, the leg stretcher on Pat Patterson, the Intercontinental Champion, as well as Bob Backlund, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Champion. And Backlund comes back with a big elbow to the forehead now. Patterson looks to be in trouble here now as Bob Backlund working on that leg. This match is for the Worldwide Wrestling Federation at this particular time, 1979, October 13th. A great match classic from the Boston Garden, and Patterson and Backlund going back and forth. And it looks like a little off the rope action coming out, double collision. Patterson sent reeling, flipping over now. And Bob Backlund in control with a snap mid, hitting those ropes. Trying for a big splash, but Patterson puts his legs up. And both men now, he's trying for a lateral press with Pat Patterson, as well as falling back on Patterson. Now it's Backlund on top. Just a 2 count as this referee right in there for the cover. And they're going back and forth with a couple of right hand blows to the side of the head of Backlund, Pat Patterson. And Bob Backlund coming back now. He's getting a little hot on the collar. A couple of rights and lefts of his own. Got him up for the atomic knee drop, but he hits the referee. Patterson catches the boot as the referee. The referee caught the boot. Looks like Patterson got a foreign object. Brass knuckles. Oh, he hit Backlund. And here comes the Golden Boy up the steps with the belt on the back of Patterson's head. And our referee is just starting to come around. And it looks like there's the bell. I think that the referee's going to disqualify Pat Patterson. And the winner by disqualification, Bob Backlund. Oh yeah, Bob Backlund took this one. And our referee got caught with the boot of Pat Patterson.
The foundation of professional wrestling to Boston. Here he is, the living legend, Bruno. Tell him a couple of words in Italian, Bruno.
Buona a tutti voi cari paesani di qui di Boston, sono tanto contento di trovarmi qui in Boston, vi saluto a tutti e vi ringrazio sempre per tutti gli anni fa che mi avete dato tanto il coraggio e il supporto qui a Boston.
And remember to watch Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best. The Living Legend's going to be there. The interview's coming. Watch it from 10 to 11 on the Great 8 with who? The Living Legend.
Well, thank you, Rocky. Looking forward to it.
And we're back here, right here.
Loving it, Rock. Love hanging out with you. You've been treating me first class
Yeah,
all
we're
the way.
all the way.
Loving it, loving it.
The best has yet to come.
Yes.
Okay, I
can't
believe
wait,
we're going to
man.
go right now to those
I'm excited.
those interviews I believe that they have with Tony Liz is going back to West Roxbury.
Right,
As
right.
well as Lynn, I have a match and a couple other matches and interviews that are going on. So let's go to those interviews right now.
All right.
Silvana Souza, I'd like to introduce now two of the most colorful yet dangerous wrestlers in New England wrestling. Long Rider Frankie G and Sweet Soul Brother. They are accompanied by the Dungeon Master. All this stuff. Rocky Raymond this, Rocky Raymond that. Where is Rocky Raymond? Tonight he's going down. Tonight he's going down. Rocky Raymond, the New England Heavyweight Champion. What kind of paper champion is he? Where is he? Tonight is his last night. That belt is coming off his waist tonight. Now, Mr. Souza, what do you want? If I may, Rocky has vowed he will stop at nothing to defeat you tonight. Tell me what you must do to defeat Rocky Raymond. What do you think? I'm going to stop at anything for him? Do you think I'm going to stop at anything for him? All I hear is Rocky Raymond. Rocky Raymond. Who is he? I've been around the world. I never heard of Rocky Raymond till I came here. Well, he wants me. The Salvation Army. That's where he came from. I never heard of him till I came here. Now he wants me. See, this is Rocky Raymond. He is nothing. He's nothing but a piece of garbage. Need for this. There's no need for this. Now you want to talk? Tonight's the night. I'm a manager. I'm not supposed to wrestle anymore. He wants me to put the tights back on. He better run for the hills. Rocky Raymond's going down tonight.
The question is did Rocky Raymond bring his lunch? Because he's going to get beat tonight. You understand? Tell him about it, baby.
I got one belt around me, baby, and I want Rocky Raymond's belt right around this one. And I'll be here anytime of the night to take that belt. Listen, this is Rocky. We're here anytime, baby. And if I can't do it, I got my brother to help me out, buddy. So anytime you're ready.
Souza, this is Silvano Souza. To my right is the Sweet Soul Brother Tony Ulysses and Long Rider Frankie G. Soul Brother, we'd like to welcome you. You've got a big job on your hands tonight.
Big job. I mean, when I got the greatest manager, Silvano Souza, and the man himself, the Italian Stallion, and none other than the Soul Man, how can I have a problem? Talk to me, brother. How can I have a problem? I mean, there is nobody that can beat this team, man. Not Richard Burns, not that playboy Rocky Raymond. Where are all these guys that's supposed to be so big and bad? How come they're not out here?
Well,
they must be afraid of us. That's right. They're afraid of the Souza man. They're afraid of my main man right here. And of course, they're afraid of me.
East Boston all the way. East
Long
Boston.
Rider Frankie G from Bat Street, East Boston.
Right, baby. From
correct?
Bat Street, East Boston. And when we get in the ring with these guys that think they know karate, we're going to show them what karate is all about back in the streets. It's going to be a street fight out here. It's not going to be no wrestling, man. It's going to be a street fight. And they can take their karate and whatever else they want in the ring. Because I got Tony, baby, here to back me up, and my partner Souza here, and we're going to just take the belts and walk away with it. So
now we come to the nitty-gritty. We talk about karate. We talk about, this isn't karate. This is professional wrestling. This is a man's sport. You got Rocky Raymond. He hasn't been anywhere. I never heard of the guy till
He's the New England Heavyweight Wrestling Champion.
Yeah, because he robbed the title.
Big deal. He probably stole the title of the Salvation Army.
He robbed the title, brother. And don't even listen to that. The point is this. He beat me on a technicality last time. He's lucky. He's lucky that the match didn't continue because he wouldn't have the belt around his waist. As far as the tag match goes, I got no doubt in my mind, my man will be successful. And as far as I'm concerned, I've got a match tonight with a little wimp. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know where he comes from either. He's like Rocky Raymond. They come out of the woodwork. But watch out. Because I got so much sweet around me, I don't have to be sour.
Just remember, diamonds are forever, and so is this team. Woo!
See you later, baby. Make sure you bring them belts with you because we're taking them home with us.
Our main bout will be getting underway in just a few moments. Well, I don't believe what is coming into the ring. Look at this. Wow. Standing right by our table is the Sweet Soul Brother, Tony Ulysses, and his partner, Long Rider Frankie G. This match is for the New England Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. This is going to be a humdinger from start to finish. This match you are about to witness is a main bout in any arena in the country. Referee telling Frankie G outside the ring, Frankie. I think he's working on his nose. He got him right by the nose. And a kick for good measure. What's he going to do with him? Oh, it looks like a sleeper. It is a sleeper. Dave Castoldi, the famous Castoldi sleeper hold. Oh my goodness, from behind. From behind, it was not a, was it a tag? That's it. That's it. An illegal tag. But the referee declares them the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match and new New England Tag Team Champions, Frankie G and Sweet Soul Brother, winners of the match. I don't think that was fair. That was not very fair. I would have disqualified Ulysses and Gullah long ago. But the referee did not see the illegal moves. And the winners of the match and new tag team champions, Ulysses and Frankie G. The winners of this match and new tag team champions, Long Rider Frankie G and Sweet Soul Brother Tony Ulysses, new tag team champions.
You're looking at the best right here, right here.
Hey, I'm right here with Tony Ulysses, the man that won the Battle Bowl Cup. Killer Kowalski, first annual, that's right. Right here. The man in Malden, that's right. We got him right here at Revere TV. We're going to tell you the time slots to watch us. Empire Pro Wrestling, that's right. The best of the best is on from 9 to 10 at night. And I believe Legends is on from 8 to 9. So watch them both, and we'll be right here with the Battle Bowl champion, the Sweet Soul Brother.
The one and only. The one and only.
Woo!
There's the bell, and here we go. Playboy Rocky Raymond, the New England champ, against Soul Brother Tony Ulysses. Wow, what a match this is going to be.
Well, man, all I can say is it appears the Soul Brother.
Beautiful.
It appears the Soul Brother took the battle royal after all. He's the one I thought won it, and he's fighting the Playboy for the cover of the New England belt.
Well, I wasn't sure how he won it. There were two gentlemen left in the battle royal, and if you recall, they both went outside the ring and beat up on the Dungeon Master. Perhaps they flipped the coin in the dressing room. I don't know.
I'd like to see that coin melt.
Yeah. No one has told us. Okay, both boys locking up in a test of strength. Soul Brother Tony Ulysses, all in black, against the great New England Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Playboy Rocky Raymond.
Now, Rocky Raymond has held that belt for 18 months. He is fit. He is ready for the Soul Brother tonight. The Playboy is ready for the Soul Brother tonight. And I'll tell you, he combines speed, strength, and intelligence in that ring. Playboy Rocky Raymond held that belt for 18 long months. He's holding that belt, and I think he's going to hold it long.
Okay, here comes Ulysses back in the ring. Referees hold side headlock by Playboy Rocky Raymond. Applying a lot of pressure on the head. Wow! Down goes Ulysses. Beautiful takedown by Playboy Rocky Raymond. And Ulysses yelling to the referee, watch the hair. He never touched his hair.
I'll tell you, I don't really think so, but he's got much hair to pull.
You're right. And now Ulysses getting into a shouting match with some of the fans at ringside. Not one of the more popular wrestlers in wrestling today. Ulysses has an eye rake by Soul Brother into the ring post. Goes the head of Playboy Rocky Raymond, very popular New England heavyweight wrestling champion. Crazy body lift and a slam by Soul Brother. And he hit nothing. Raymond won. Get out of the way just a minute at time. And now it's a body lift and a power slam by Playboy Rocky Raymond. I find Rocky Raymond one of the most entertaining wrestlers in wrestling, man of 1,000 holds. Dan, I like to refer to him as he knows everything.
Now, every place I go, people mob Rocky Raymond. Every time I see him, there's a crowd around him. The kids love him. New England loves him. He's New England's wrestler. He is the man to beat.
He's the best. Rocky Raymond is the best. You want to wrestle by the rules, he'll do it. You want to mix fire with fire, he'll meet you 100% on. I've seen him do it. Okay, Ulysses whips Playboy Rocky Raymond across the ring. Oh my goodness, right into the neck. Right into the Adam's apple. This could be it. 1, 2, no. Playboy Rocky Raymond threw him up.
When Soul Brother came down hard with that clothesline on the Playboy.
He's got to have trouble breathing after that. Cross the ring into the ring post, and Raymond gets out of the way. And now with the Soul Brother. Look at that, he's tied up. Wow. Nice move by the Playboy.
Soul Brother found himself in the most unadvantageous position now.
What was that word again?
I can say it from not to spell it.
What a word, wow. That word.
It took some saying, but the Playboy right now is in control of this match.
He got his message across, the Playboy. Okay, both boys in the ring right above us at ringside here. And the referee trying to break him up. Paul Richards, out of the ring goes the Playboy. You know he's on the apron. Stepping on his throat.
Now, it just shows what kind of individual the Playboy is to befriend the Dungeon Master. He really showed me something by doing that.
Rocky Raymond is not only a class wrestler, but a class gentleman outside the ring. Because as you know, the Playboy has had some outstanding battles with the Dungeon Master. And here he befriended the Dungeon Master. He was 2 against 1. Oh, wow. Sensational backdrop. And an elbow smash by Soul Brother. Here's the pin. 1, 2. No. Rocky got the left shoulder up just in the nick of time.
I thought we almost had a new champion now.
Almost. Nice roll out of the way. And a beautiful drop kick by Playboy Rocky Raymond. Sends Ulysses reeling. Arm drag. And now an arm bar. He did about 7 different things in about 4 seconds.
Mel, right there, Rocky Raymond exemplified just what he always said. The 3 S's, speed, strength, and smarts. He's combined that to hold the wrestling championship belt for over 18 months.
18 months in facing some of the toughest competitors in wrestling today.
I'll tell you, Mel, New England Sports Promotions continues to bring us the top wrestling stars locally from New England and from around the world.
Across the ring goes the Playboy, and he reverses it. Beautiful flip by Rocky Raymond. Another takedown by the Playboy. Arm bar working on the left arm of Tony Ulysses. Ulysses yelling no. And Rocky encouraging the audience. They yell one more time, Rock. One more time, and the audience says do it. Watch this. Boom. That's 240 pounds of power. I should say so. Referee asking Soul Brother if he gives up. Soul Brother says no. Count of 2 twice there. Okay, Soul Brother getting up. Rocky still with that arm bar on the left arm. And an eye rake by Ulysses. And a smash to the chops. Oh, wow, right into the throat. And Rocky's got to be Rocky after that. Pardon the pun. Beautiful. What a move. Holy mackerel. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The time of the match, wrestling fans, 6 minutes and 14 seconds. The winner of the match and still New England heavyweight champion, Playboy Rocky Raymond. The boys are still mixing it up right above us at ringside. Raymond has won. Ulysses almost went over the top rope. No, he goes under. He's on the floor right in front of us. I don't think Ulysses knows where he is. He's looking around. He's dazed. He's wobbly. Wait a minute. He's coming over to us. Wait a minute. He took our chair. He took our chair. What's he going to do? I think it kind of backfired on him that time. Tony Ulysses claiming he's the winner of the belt. The winner of the match, Playboy Rocky Raymond, winner of the match.
We're right here. Oh yeah, you were right here with the ladies EPW champion. Can you believe it? She's right here at Revere TV, your source of community cable with who? The Boston bad boy, Rocky Raymond. That's right. Keep it tight. Keep it here each and every night on Wednesday nights. And Wednesday night we got all the time slots. What are they, Amber?
8 to 9.
That's right. And that's the legends of pro wrestling. And then from 9 to 10 we got what? Empire Pro Wrestling from 9 to 10, and we're doing it right here with who? The ladies EPW champion. Can you believe it? Wow. I mean, I'm just elated to have you here in Revere. I can't believe it. I touched that belt. It's unbelievable. You did a great job, and you're coming back right here. And we wanted to watch it with who? The ladies EPW champion. Tell him, Amber. Tell him.
Come down and see me retain this belt August 20th at the Marshfield Fair.
Be there. Be there. We're back here. Can you hear us out there in TV land?
Love it, love it, love it. Some great video.
Yeah,
took me back. And you know something, Rock? You kicked my butt back then, man.
Well, here, you
I'm
know
still
what I mean?
feeling the pain.
We did some good matches.
That's right, that's
this
right.
This guy right here, a couple words of wisdom from Doc Vader.
There you go. Ow!
You talking? You have learned much, young one.
Okay, I'll go with that, Rock.
We can rule the galaxy right here with Doc Vader.
That's right. And we're starting with the Battle Bowl. All right, Rock.
The crowd.
They love us. They love us.
That girl is still out there.
Can you blame her? Can you blame her?
That reflection of perfection coming in your direction.
I mean, she has a choice of two handsome men. What can you say, Rock?
I gotta tell you right now, what like Coca-Cola.
It is what it is. Yes, it. Keep
Shut
getting
your
better
mouth.
and better.
Vader, shut your mouth. All right. Let's go to this book we got here. Let's go to this book for a second. Get the book up here. This book's unbelievable. Wrestling from the Garden. It's unbelievable. If you got a chance to get this book online, Wrestling from the Garden, Battles in New York. I'm going to pull out a part of this book here in April. Right
I've got to
here.
get that book, Rock. It looks, it's great. Looks unbelievable.
Unbelievable. We're going to go April 14th, closed circuit TV in Felt Farm, approximately 24,000 total. Greek death match. Oh, no, not a Greek death match.
Whoa.
And we had Bruno Sammartino beat Speros Arion in 14 minutes and 51 seconds. Waldo Von Erich beat Chief J Strongbow count out of ring in 39 seconds. Hey, he didn't even get his headdress off.
No, yeah.
Jimmy and Johnny Valiant beat Manuel Soto and Pete Sanchez. Edouard Carpentier beat Joe Nova in 9 minutes and 16 seconds. Greg the Hammer Valentine beat El Olympico.
Wow.
Mike Producers beat Tony Altamori. The Midgets, Little Lord Brooke and Little Tokyo beat Sonny Boy Hayes and Little Louie. Victor Vera drew Bobby Duncombe 16 seconds. Curfew was 11 o'clock. 24,000 people, and those were the days of wrestling. We got the Mongols up here, Beppo and Guido. Yes. We're going to have some future shows with some pictures of the Mongols, and we're going to try to dig up some YouTube stuff on the Mongols, Beppo and Guido.
Awesome.
All right, that's the book, Wrestling at the Garden.
Awesome.
So if you get a chance to see this book and you see it online,
get one.
Get it.
Get
all
the good stuff.
This goes back to the years of 19. Yeah. Gilmore's gone there. 4 different Madison Square Gardens here. This book is unbelievable. Often imitated, never duplicated. Right here.
And I got to admit something to you, Rob. When you read that article, there was a wrestler you mentioned there, Soto. I kicked his butt back in the
Yeah,
day.
Manuel Soto, I wrestled him back on
Yeah,
Superstars
man.
of Wrestling with,
Yeah,
you know those guys, Mike Midman, when they did the
You know,
Bruno, David San Martino versus Larry Zabisco.
Zabisco,
Remember that feud they had down there in
yeah,
Pennsylvania?
in Pennsylvania.
You know, hey, we wrestled in a lot of territories.
A lot of territories,
independently. Let me tell you
been
something.
everywhere.
Let me tell you something. I am the Vader. I will invade your property. I will invade your territory. Remember, Battle Bowl's coming back, Tony.
Coming back.
October.
I can't
Watch
wait.
it. Watch it.
Can't wait.
You're
I
gonna-
can't wait to be involved because you know what? I'm gonna take another cup and I'm gonna take some money too.
And I
You know what I'm
told you,
saying?
I told you in the dressing room, I told you. I
What's
knew
up?
you had something going on. I said, you're going in that ring, you put your gear on, I saw you lace up your boots, you pulled them tight, your eyeballs got bigger, your eyes, your veins, and your head was spurting. And then I knew that you were going to win that battle.
Brother, I
because
had 5,000 reasons.
Killer Kowalski.
Woo! The man
the
himself.
man, mentor.
The legend.
I even put my boots on that night. You believe it?
You know, Rock, I was a little nervous when you did that because I was saying like, oh no, Rock got to come in this. I got
No.
stiff competition.
I had some things going on in my head, but I sat back and said,
Yeah.
you know, let me get this awards going. And
Thank
let's
you,
go
Rob.
right now to the awards from Battle Bowl.
Yes,
Daddy.
yes. Let's do it.
All right, we got it right here. The first annual Battle Bowl right here, Tony. We're right here.
And like, who won it? Go ahead, Rock.
I know,
Say,
I
who
know.
won it, Rock?
You
Who got the
jumped
money,
in.
Rock?
You
Come on,
flipped
Rock.
them.
Yeah.
You flipped them and you dipped them.
Yeah, those young cats didn't have a thing on me, man. I was waiting. They were doing
I
all the work,
know.
and I had to come in there and collect my
I
money.
knew it. There's it right there, the interview. That's the interview.
That's
the
it,
Wounded
brother.
Warriors on
Woo!
Monday. We got that Monday
Yeah,
coming up.
yeah,
Boston
yeah.
Strong.
That's what it's
It
all
is
about.
right there.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
winner right there. You had the Battle Bowl. You had
That's
the
it,
cup.
man.
You had the vino. You had it all. Unbelievable. I can't-
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. There it is right there. That was the...
Don't look good, Rock.
Yeah,
Don't look good,
yeah,
Rocky.
Yeah, you got it
I
going
tell you,
on.
man,
You
I'm
got
one
them all.
handsome guy. I scare myself sometimes. I'm so handsome, Rock.
This is the shots. These are the still shots, but we're going to
Yeah.
go into the video, I believe,
Okay,
where
all
you
right.
flip
Let's
these
do
two
this.
guys over
Let's
like
do
a
this.
pancake.
Like a
over.
pancake.
Yeah, here it is right here. Here it is. You
Here
got
it
that
is.
big fat clown. He looks
I
like,
know.
looks like turkey dinner in it. That big turkey dinner.
Without the gravy.
Yeah, that guy, the man from
Yeah,
space.
yeah,
and then that kid, he went right out from New York.
That's it. That's
And then
it.
you had Levesque in there.
Levesque
You
in
got Joe
there, yeah.
Gullah. He looks to be in better shape than all them guys.
I know,
Joe
yeah.
Gullah,
Look
66
at him.
years old,
And
like
jumping
the
around
Route
like-
66. I can't
Yeah.
believe it. I'm
Jump-
elated.
Wow.
Oh, there goes another
Look
one.
at him going. Another one's gone.
That's
Another
Jay
one bites the
Gillette.
dust.
He's looking old, that Jay Gillette.
And Rock, I saw my opportunity.
Who's
brother.
this coming up the
I saw
stairs?
my opportunity.
Who?
None other than the Soul Man.
The kangaroo jump. You flipped them out. I can't believe it.
Have to do it, brother. Have to do it. It's all about the money.
The kangaroo jump. You got that there.
It's
it
all
is.
about the money. And I gotta be honest with you, man. I just slipped, got a little $500. Winner, Soul Man. Woo!
There it is, baby.
The originator.
House of Pain. Here he
Yes,
is. And
yes.
I'm coming into the ring. I got the bottle, I believe. I got
Yeah,
a bottle of something, I believe.
Bottle of something.
Look at this spaceman,
Should've
the
been-
robot.
I
Get
know
outta
who's
here.
that. Get out of here, man.
Go
Stealing
back
my
to New
life,
York,
man.
you little grobbler.
That's right, man. Trying to take my
Always
money.
on your knees anyways. There's another one getting up Levesque. He had an easy night.
Yes, right.
There it is.
Ah, Rock, there it is, brother. There it is. The champagne. I'm waiting for the check now. And there's the champagne. Ooh, brother. Here we go. Here we go. It's only Tony Lizard can do. Yes, yes. Winning
Shooting
it.
it all over
Woo!
the place. Pouring that vino
That's
right
what I'm
in there,
talking
that
about,
Ice Spumante high grade.
That's it.
That's the black bottle with the gold edge.
Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Drink it up, daddy.
And I look at my man Gullah. Yeah, buddy. All
There's
right.
3 veterans of New
Three
England right
veterans,
there.
yeah. Been all over the world, and we're styling and profiling right here.
All right, let me tell you, look at Joe G. He wants it all, huh?
He wants it all, man.
He's sipping it down like a bikey that he is.
Yep, that's it. Oh,
Yeah,
man. Oh,
we
that
got
was
some good
wonderful.
shots there.
Wonderful, Rocky, man.
Man, that was the Killer Kowalski battle. Look at this. Now we're doing we're gonna go into the memorial. We're gonna see what they got to say. We gotta let them get the mic on here. Number 1 of Walter Killer Kowalski School, right here. Thank you, Kevin. Handshake, brother.
Suavemente, bésame.
some all right, keep it up, man. This man has traveled, been on my show guys, and all the time, always putting out. Here it is, Brent Spagnuolo, right here. Okay. Santos wrestled back in the day. Wonderland Ballroom, he wrestled Joe Nance, he wrestled them all. Short and tall, thick and thin. Cameraman's over here because this man is pretty handsome for his age. I tell you, if I was a girl, I'd be going all the time. You know why? Because he pays. This plaque right here is for the man, reflection of perfection, coming in your direction. Joe Gall, he's got a heart as big as his building. He'll do anything for you. He's had some good times and some bad times, but he's making it through thin, because you know why? He's a strong man, and he's been around for a long time, and he's going to be around for a long time after this. Here's a couple of words from Joe, the House of Pain Dollar.
Yeah, I love these guys young over there, but when I was wrestling back in the day, we were 1 hour time limits. You have to know your sport. I went to school for it, and I stayed in it for 25 years. And I'm still here, and I'm not going nowhere.
Woo! 25 years. Let's just get that on this mic again. Come over here. Come here. I know you're not a man lost for words. Speak up!
I want to thank Rocky Raymond for this night, for this award. I appreciate everything he does for the people that can't make it to the big shows, and they're here tonight to see us.
And I want to thank Joe's girlfriend for keeping him happy, keeping him proud, because this man, he's like Coca-Cola, he's all over. He's got a name on Broadway, it's called, gotta believe it. And he's up and down with all new upholstery, does more motorcycle seats, sat on more motorcycle seats, and I can tell you some real backstories in the dressing room, but I won't. But let's get a picture of him, Terry, for the journal, and get the picture straight this time. Joey G. All right. Oh,
Hey.
we're back here. You believe it?
All right, Rocky.
We're back. We're going with some more pictures from the Battle Bowl. Put it in the full screen for us there. Put a full screen of those pictures.
Yes.
That's a winning shot right there.
Handsome guy, man. You gotta give it to me, Rocky.
Look at that. You got balloons from the clouds there, drinking
my
out.
champagne. Woo.
We got them all. We got my buddy in the background,
That's
Al.
it,
We
man.
got Rocky in the
Ooh,
background.
Look at that handsome face.
Yeah,
only
you
a
had
mother would
good
love.
night, man.
Yay.
You did a good show right there.
Good,
I gotta tell
good.
you. I mean, we had a
Good,
great.
I'm glad I did that tribute. It means so much. You know, Walter trained us both, brothers, so it was beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful. It was.
As execution number 3.
Yes.
Sold my gear, but hey, what are you gonna do? You can't have it all.
Can't have it all.
But I gotta tell you, we got the Battle Bowl Cup here. We got Walter's name on this side. We're coming back in October. So
Yes,
watch
it.
the
That's
newspapers
it.
in the area. We might be in
That's
Malden,
it.
we might be in Lynn, we might be in Revere, Toledo, we might be anywhere. We're the toast of the coast, and right now I wanna thank, we got about 12 more minutes left. I wanna tell you a little bit more, but I wanna thank Tony immensely for coming down to this show, Legends of Pro Wrestling. It took a while to get him here. We showed all the stuff that we have.
That's it,
And
brother.
basically, and then getting back to the Walter, you're going to come in and defend that cup this October, correct?
I got to, brother.
Because we
I
got to
got
sign this down.
I got to, man. Pen me in. I got to come back. I got to show these young kids what the Soul Man is all about. And most importantly, I got to please the fans and make the money.
The main thing is this. If you want the best, forget the rest. Often imitated, but never duplicated, like Lou Albano said. If you want to see it all, short and tall. You're only able to see us on cable, and you get to see the best stuff from the Boston Garden, Madison Square Garden. We're going to give you some results, old-time results, new-time results. We don't talk about the other federations because this is EPW, Legends of Professional Wrestling, and we are Legends of New England. We got it all right here. All you people, all the fans that have been watching, we want to thank you for tuning in each and every week. Wednesdays, we're going to do right now. Cameraman, do a still shot right here. Come into Tony. He's going to tell you when the time slots are on. We're on Wednesday night. Do it tight. And, you know, it's on from 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Do it all over again on Saturdays. That's right. Tony, tell us the nights we're going to be on Wednesday from 8 to 9. Just go ahead and tell us.
8 to 9, we're going to be on in prime time, and you can watch us and see just how beautiful we truly are. The Rock and myself, the legends.
The best of Empire Pro Wrestling is going to be on from 8 to 9, 9 to 10. We got Legends, or they might reverse it. They might pop us around, turn us around. But you remember one thing. You're going to get the best entertainment, the best pictures. If you watch this show and see all the inserts that we put in from all over New England, whether it be West Roxbury, Lynn, oh, it could be New York City, just like I pictured it. It could be, hey, Connecticut. You know, we got them all coming up. Hey, you know what I got coming up next? I got that show from Danvers when you wrestled that New England guy, Ricky Sexton.
Oh, wow. Let's check it out.
We got to have that. That's on the next show coming up. We got you.
I can't wait.
St. John's Prep.
Woo.
And it's going to be against that man called Ricky Sexton. You remember that match?
Wait. Oh, yes, I do. Man.
Oh, yeah, and then we had Gullah wrestled El Magnifico, turned him inside out. So watch the futures of Empire Pro Wrestling as well as EPW. And we want to thank our sister station in Saugus. We might be on in Malden, Everett. No matter where they're showing our stuff, you know it's going to be what? Buff! That's right, baby. All right. I believe we got a couple more minutes left here. Is there anything you want to say to your wrestling fans out there?
Well, listen, I just want to say keep supporting Empire Pro Wrestling. And remember, when you want to look at the legends, you don't have to look far.
That's right.
The Rock and the one and only Soul Brother.
Soul, peace, and soul.
Woo!
Don Cornelius, baby.
Yeah.